What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, MarVNation? What's happening? It is I, comedian, actor extraordinaire Marvin Howard, right here, giving you yet another video. Hope everybody's Easter was good. Mine was off the chain. Made macaroni cheese, dressing. No, my wife made the dressing. I cooked the ham. I cooked the macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. Wife did that. She did the vegetables, and she did the Dutch apple pie, or French apple pie. So it was all a good day. Went to church the whole 9 yards. And those for those who follow and believe in the faith. Okay, let's just keep that, first and foremost. And I don't want to offend anybody that doesn't, but I don't want to be offensive to anybody. Anyway. Good weekend. Start of the week is already kind of screwy already. First you got the earthquake that happened in LA. No, it wasn't LA. I think it was Baja, California. That was right next to the border of Mexico. So that's something else to look out for. They were having tsunami warnings and stuff like that. Is it possible that maybe somebody's out there, maybe causing this stuff to happen? And that's something you ought to think about, really. Maybe if somebody's actually doing this. I don't know. Who's to say? And in other news, freaking Tiger Woods has another press conference because of the start of the Open. And he has more press conferences than Obama, and I'm thinking we put the wrong brother in office, or mixed brother in office. I think maybe we should have put Woods in or something, because this is getting ridiculous, y'all. First and foremost, he's not a politician. Second of all, he's human, okay? And third of all, these women knew he was married coming in the door. So I blame the women. I don't blame him. I blame him for doing what he did to his wife. But as far as the media persona is concerned, those women knew what they were getting into. It wasn't like they didn't know who he was. You could even get the sport wrong. Maybe pool. Maybe you could have said, oh, he's a famous pool player. You couldn't say he was basketball, or football, or baseball. And I blame these women, man. They got them. My wife said something earlier, and I'm gonna have to share this with you guys. Judy said, any female that marries with a married man ought to be shot. So we'll leave it for her to, say the last little bit of that. They're getting on Obama. Speaking of Obama, they're getting on Obama's butt about the fact that he has not yet brought the troops back from Afghanistan, Iraq, or whatever the case might be. And there's just other things that we have to deal with them. You see what's going on. I don't know with you guys out there in different countries, but in the States, they found a Al-Qaeda operative in the Midwest who has set up some stuff in the last 5 or 6 years. There was one that they found in Arizona, or was that Colorado? I can't remember which one. So they're infiltrating. In fact, their names are not like Lakai, whatever the case might be. These guys are like Max Johnson and carrying on. So it's a little weird, and it needs to be addressed, and we need to be able to take these people out, best way possible. But I have a solution. Now, YouTube, I need to, lay this on you, MarVNation. What if we took all the prisoners all around the countries, all right, that are locked up for life, send them over to Afghanistan, put weapons in hand, go out there and go find Osama bin Laden. You get the $26 million, what the reward is, and a chance for you to have a new future. Why don't we do something like that? It would be totally inexpensive. We wouldn't have to train them, because heck, if they're going through life sentences, they're gonna die in jail anyway, or be on death row. So who cares whether or not they have training or not? Put a gun in their hand, let's go. If you come back with a bin Laden, then you get your freedom. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think that would be a good idea. I really do. Sometimes Marvin thinks of some really good stuff sometimes, But nonetheless, I have one more thing, and I'm out of here. I'm keeping it real brief. I want to be able to send on my page, you'll see, if you haven't, please subscribe, comment, please subscribe, comment, please subscribe, comment. I'm trying to release at least 500 subs before before May. I'm gonna see if that happens. But some of the songs that are on my YouTube channel, the I Wanna Smoke '09, if you haven't heard it, listen to it, and that Cosby dance thing. I want to know whether or not if I can send that to different countries. Send it out to you guys, email it or whatever the case might be, and you play it for somebody that you know is a performer, or somebody that's in that club scene, or whatever the case might be. Is there any way possible that I can get you guys to work and see whether or not you can get that done? Now, for me to get to there is really not the problem. I'm an ex-military. I'm former military, honorable discharge, naval sailor. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, Marvin was in the Navy. Halfway around the world, stationed in Guam, been to Japan, been to Australia. All my mates in Australia, what's happening? I've been there and had fun there. So I still have access to be able to go back and forth because I have an honorable discharge. So that's not the problem. It's the other issue about, whether or not it would be time for me to do that. But if you have some kind of hookup on that, please, by all means, would you please let me know, and we can interact and network and whatever the case might be. So that was basically it. I still got those other videos coming. They are coming. It's just been me doing shows and this my guy Mello doing his shows, and it's just been one hectic thing, one out of the other. So I'm sorry about that. I haven't lied to you guys. They are coming. Hopefully they'll get there this week. And then my page chain, I got somebody to work on my page. So it's all good. Oh, t-shirts too. I got t-shirts coming, MarVNation. Y'all gotta see them, they hot. Alright, I love each and every one of you. There's nothing you can do about it. Yes, Sunhouse, I see you, okay? I got it. He wants to get phoned in all the time. Summer Love, I see you. Sass Chick, I see you. Oh, Mark and Rob TV. Mark and Rob TV. Holla at them, alright? Peace, bitches.